So Doc Henson back with you today. Gonna do a little disassembly and assembly of the Remington 870 Express shotgun, and I'm gonna try to show you on this white mat here how to take it down and put it back together when you want to clean it. All you're gonna need for this is some kind of hammer and some kind of small punch. First, what we're gonna do, make sure the gun is unloaded, which it is. Nothing in the magazine tube, nothing in the chamber. And I like to go ahead and dry fire mine. That, if there is anything in there, knocks it out. Plus, I just like having the hammer fall. Next, we're going to take the magazine tube here and turn it off. It pops right off. Next, you're going to take your barrel, pull it right off. It comes right off there. Now, if you want to take your magazine spring out, you just push this down in and rotate it inside. And it can be kind of, there it goes. You have to find the right spot. That comes out, the end cap and the magazine comes out. Next, we're going to want to get the bolt out. The forearm and the bolt is all one piece. So what we're going to do here is let's see here. As you can see, it all still moves in there, but it is loose. So on the inside here, there's a couple of catches in there. All you're going to do, turn it upside down like this and push the one on the left side in. When you do that, that was upside down, but it all just comes out, and I'll show you how to put that back in. It's very simple how to do that. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Next, we're just going to take a punch here. You're just going to want to tap the pins. Sometimes they're in there better than other times. Just give it a couple taps though, and it'll pop right out. They're not real hard to get out there. As you can see, that's going to let your trigger guard assembly and trigger mechanism come out there. As you can see, the lifter is hooked onto that, trigger and all the components there. That way you can go ahead and clean everything on this gun. That's pretty much a full disassembly there. Put it back together. After you clean it, just gonna put that back in. What you're gonna do here, you just want to line up the holes. And pop your pins back in. I'm using a rubber mallet because I don't want to mar the gun or anything by hitting it. Those are flush though by just doing that. That's pretty much it for that. Next, we're going to put the bolt back in. So we're going to take the fore end. We're going to take the bolt carrier here. I think I have it backwards. Upside down. And it fits right in there. There's only one way it can fit. If it don't fit right, it's wrong, so just move it around. But the little tongues on that goes into the grooves. Pretty simple. You're gonna take your bolt. And the bolt rattles in there, but that's okay. Your extractor will be on the right side. So you're just gonna lay that on top. Once you have that on there, you can go ahead and take it and put this here. And that'll fit right up in there. And I like to just kind of hold this a little bit. Now this time, you're going to push the one on the left and the one on the right. And it's kind of, you got to play with them just a little bit to get them both depressed right. And you also, which I didn't do, make sure your lifter's down. The lifter was actually up when I tried to do that. You don't want the lifter to be up. And once you depress those two, it lets the bolt slip right back in and lock into place. And I know you probably can't see a real good close-up of what I'm talking about, but on each side here, the magazine catch there, that's what you're pushing in. And it's not very hard to find. You'll feel it right there. It depresses quite easily. There's one on the left and one on the right. Next, just take your magazine tube here, put the magazine tube back in, push it in and rotate it to lock it into place. Take your barrel. Oh, before you do that, pull your slide back about halfway. Take your barrel, put it on. Ratchet the end cap on. And you're good to go. And that's pretty much it. How to break down a Remington 870 and put it back together. Thanks for watching the video. Y'all have a good one.